still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now Robinson. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. Cade Cunningham out there with Robinson. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. And it's good for 2. Harris has got the first field goal of the second half for Detroit.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Celtics trail by 9. Brown right side. Pass to Walsh. Over Harris. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Walsh has got his first 2 points of the night.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Robinson. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved. But we're not finished yet. Back to you.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the Celtics, Wall. At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Pistons leading by 8. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Pritchard. No one covered. Robinson's got 6.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Pritchard against Cunningham. Pritchard passes to Walsh. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low, Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Garza. Over in the corner, White. Trains the three-pointer. He has 6.
Well, a corner 3 for Derek White. Surprise, surprise. This guy will light you up if you give him shots.
Now, here's Duren to the paint. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 12.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Bounce pass Pritchard. Here's Brown. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Crosses over. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Duren's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backcourt.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
look at the stats for Cunningham. Averaging about 27 points per, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Celtics trail by 14. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Walsh. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Pistons leading by 11. Cunningham outside. Outside for Robinson. Off target with his three.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Walsh. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Harris.
Third team foul. At the line, Walsh. At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Pistons making a change here. LeVert's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Detroit leading by 10. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Jaylen Brown, fourth.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
And a savvy move there by Brown to draw the contact.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
At the line for 2, Jaylen Brown.
That free throw good from Brown. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Stolen away. Pritchard against LeVert. Lets it go with a three. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from White.
Derek White is a legit three-point threat. I don't care where on the floor he is. You better contest.
Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. On the way, Harris. 10 points for him.
Boston foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. 6-point game. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. 5 to shoot. Back to Duren. Robinson for 3.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Here's Brown. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Thompson passes to Harris. The Pistons working the ball around now. And the shot goes in. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 8. Pritchard with the ball. He has 6. Over to the wing. Minot. Good.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Bounce pass LeVert. Left side Harris. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the strike.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 8. And here is Brown. 20 points for him. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. Now Ivey. Six on the shot clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 11.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Here's Brown. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Strong finish through the contact from Brown.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pistons leading by 9. Here's Ivey. He's got 11. Outside for Robinson. Offline with his 3. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. And the first one drops. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Celtics. And Fernie Simons comes in for Pritchard. Then for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duren. And it's Howland in for Duncan Robinson. And Brown drops them both. And the Pistons with possession here. Ivey with it. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And Thompson kicks to Holland. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. There's the pick. Pass to Minot.
Walking foul called on Levert.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team is in the penalty. At the line, Chris Boucher. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Boucher.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Sam Hauser's checked in for the Celtics. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Detroit leading by 6. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 13.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Outside, Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ivy passes to Stewart. Pass to Ivy. Out to Thompson. To the right side. Howard. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, White. And Simons has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Pistons shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Ivy on the wing, covered by Simons. Ivy against Simon. Pocket 4. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. From outside, off the mark.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
They set the pick. In the corner, it's Boucher. No good with the triple. Pistons leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Hauser defending. Here's Stewart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. In 4th, the Pistons.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Stewart nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
White looking around. Pass to Minot. Latre. Detroit with the rebound. Ivy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson passes to Levert. It's deflected. Now Hauser. He's got 5. And here is Simon. Levert defending. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Since Simons entered the league as a teenager, he's done a great job working on that strength.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Free throw good. Simons.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Here's Holland. 5 points in the game. Thompson from long range. Boucher with the rebound. And so Simons will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Boucher sets a screen for Simons. Boucher's shot is off. Pistons leading by 5. And here's LeVert. Nothing on the board. Stewart misses. Stewart against White. Had a hand on it. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Pistons. Holland taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. That one misses. Here's Stewart. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Stewart's got 8.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. Can't allow that to happen.
Boucher passes to Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside. Thompson with it. And Simons picks him up defensively.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside, White. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Cunningham against Simon. Here's Walsh. Another steal. Here's Ivy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
That free throw, no good. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 14. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Brown with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Simons from outside. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. That's good from Harris. And the Pistons with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 17. Stewart with the screen on Brown. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Simon. Releases from the wing and drills it. Cunningham's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics trail by 17. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Pistons leading by 14. Here's Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Simons against Ivy. 13 feet away. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that one.
LeVert's checked in for Ivy. And Simons no good on that one. The Pistons shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Robinson finds Harris. Rebound Boston. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Outside for Robinson. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham for 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Simons against Harris. And stolen by Harris. Simons against LeVert. Pass to Cunningham. Back to LeVert. And here is Robinson. And here's Harris from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Pistons lead by 17.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Pritchard with the ball. Brown outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now Cunningham. LeVert the pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. Robinson for three. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Detroit leading by 17. The kick out to Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
It's stolen by Harris. Here's Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
First one falls for Boston making some changes. Minod's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Anferny Simons. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Brown. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. And here's Cunningham. LeVert up top. Harris passes to Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. Out to Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Celtics trail by 17. Brown outside. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Harris draws the double. And Derek White picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's the Pistons now. Robinson on the wing. Cunningham kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Robinson for 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Garza. Here's Minot. Guarded by Harris. There's the pick. Here's Minot. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. LeVert the pass to Cunningham. Back to LeVert. Takes the 3. That shot no good. Celtics trail by 20. White with it. He's picked up by LeVert. White the pass to Garza. Connects from three-point range. Garza's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston. Now here's LeVert. Cunningham looking it over. Harris, right side. Back to Cunningham. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Duran, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. The Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Brown from downtown. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 16th rebound on the night. LeVert the pass to Cunningham. Harris against Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
So it's Detroit now. They lead by 17. LeVert finds Thompson. Clock at 6. Shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. And Duran slams it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Brown following the bucket by the Pistons.
That is Brown at his best. Near the rim, forcing the action, getting to the line.
3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Jaylen Brown.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Cunningham with it. Thompson a screen on Pritchard. Sweet move, and it's blocked. Brown outside. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 33.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Left side, Harris. Harris draws the double. Cunningham for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Brown. Pass to Garza for the 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Thompson, a screen on Pritchard. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, nice vision by Cunningham. Pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade is a really good passer.
Here's Pritchard. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons leading by 16. Thompson with it. Picked up by Brown. Oh!
My goodness.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Over Thompson. Detroit with the rebound. Turing's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Three-pointer, LeVert. Garza pulls it in.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Pritchard fires. No good from three.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Cunningham. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Detroit ball.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Shooting for Detroit, Tobias Harris. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Walsh is checked in. And it's Simons in for Pritchard. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for LeVert. Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Come on, make some noise.
Of the player of the game, Jalen Duren.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up.
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Shireman. The Celtics working the ball around now. They get the rebound. Now Cunningham. Here's Thompson, covered by Simons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Now, here's Simons. Pass to Hauser. And stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Boston shooting 40% in the fourth. Simons against Cunningham. Hauser the pass to Boucher. Knocks down the three ball.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Cunningham. From the stripe. The rebound by Simons.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jalen Duren.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Right there, Simons goes to work on the interior. He plays with no fear.
At the line for your Celtics, Anthony Simons. At the line for 2 shots.
Free throw good, Simons. And Simons drops them both. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Cunningham pass to Holland. Now Stewart. Boucher defending. Back to Stewart. Here's Holland. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Stewart.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Duren.